water on my hands before I say a word. I carried every question like a stone inside my chest. Thought I had to hold it steady. Thought that was for the best. The river washes my worry. Don't ask me where it's been. It just takes what I can't carry and makes me breathe again. I used to fight the current, try to stand where I was hurt. But peace don't come from holding on, it comes from being hurt. I kneel down, I let it go. Water moving, find its way back home. And maybe I was never meant to face this life alone. River washes my worry in the light and in the shade. I don't need to know tomorrow. I'm at peace with today. Walk away lighter than I arrived. There's a light shining on dusty boots on this road I thought I'd lose. Even when my steps went crooked, grace still knew the truth. I walked through miles of almost there, and nights I couldn't pray, carrying more than I could handle. Still I made my way. Fence posts leaning toward the sky, fields worn down and dry. I learned hope grows in stubborn places where tears have learned to lie. I'm still moving on. Faith ain't clean, it's dusty boots walking toward the dawn. There's a light shining on dusty boots. Every scar, every bruise. God don't wait for perfect paths, He walks the broken ones too. If I fall down on this gravel road, if my knees hit the ground, I know heaven's close enough to hear that sound. I chased answers loud and fast, lost my quiet voice, found it whispering in the dark saying, son, you got a choice. There's a light shining on dusty boots, not the shine of borrowed gold. It's the kind that keeps you standing when your heart feels old. So I'll keep walking, dusting on, no shame, no disguise. There's a light shining on dusty boots, and mercy in its eyes. Screen door creaks, the day winds down, cicadas hum that evening sound. Rocking chair moves nice and slow, sunset learns how to let it go. Grandma's Bible by the door, shoes kicked off on the floor. She said, count what you've been given, that's how you notice heaven. I used to pray for bigger things, faster roads and diamond rings. Now I thank Him for this view and the quiet pulling through. These are quiet blessings on the porch, a borrowed peace I can't ignore. No gold crowns or holy torch, just a grateful heart, that's the source. Yeah, quiet blessings on the porch. Neighbors wave or pickup roads, kids laughing down the road. Some things don't cost a dime, but they save you every time. I've had storms knock on my door, hard nights I couldn't ignore, but grace showed up like always in the ordinary days. I don't need the world to change, just eyes to see it the same. And these are quiet blessings on the porch, a steady light, a gentle force. Faith don't need a church or torch, sometimes it's peace you can't enforce. Yeah, quiet blessings on the porch. Lord, slow my restless mind, teach me how to take my time. If tomorrow brings no choice, let me hear your softer voice. Quiet blessings on the porch, still and small, but holding more. These are quiet blessings on the porch, Mercy meets the morning chores. I don't ask you for much more than this right here, this moment sure. Yeah, quiet blessings on the porch. Screen door sighs, the stars ignite. Faith sits with me tonight. I walk the hills before the sun. Every step a careful guide. My voice is low, my hands are calm. I'm keeping watch at their side. The shepherd's quiet song doesn't shout, it doesn't demand. Just a steady tune of mercy, like a gentle guiding hand. I used to think faith needed fire, words that fill the room. Now I see it in patient steps and in the softest tune. And I breathe slow, I stay near. Love can tend the smallest life and keep them safe till night. Then maybe God's own song is here in every quiet life. Shepherd's quiet song carries through the fields unseen. I don't need the world to notice, I just follow where it's been. The sheep lie down in peace, come home, come closer. You don't have to run tonight. I've been wandering through the tall grass, counting stars I can't control. Every path looked like a promise, every promise took its toll. It's the shepherd's gentle call, not a shout, not a chain, Just a voice I somehow recognize, speaking mercy through my name. I thought love would sound like thunder or rules carved into stone, but it found me tired and listening when I was done pretending I was strong. I stop. I listen. If I followed every echo, I'd be lost before the dawn. But this voice cuts through the darkness like it's known me all along. It's a shepherd's gentle call, leading me where fear grows thin. I don't need to know the whole way, I just need to follow him. The night's still wide, but so's his care. Morning breaks on a quiet field, dew on grass, my heart still. I don't know where the pathway's been, but I trust where my steps are sent. Lord, I'm not ahead or strong. I wander when the night feels long. If I stray or lose my way, call me back, I'll learn to stay. I've chased noise, I've chased the crowd, lost my way by walking loud, but still he waits without a word. The shepherd guides the herd. Daddy read from Psalm 23, said, son, that's how it's meant to be. You don't run, you don't fight, you just follow through the night. The shepherd guides the herd with a steady, gentle word. Through the valley, through the turn, we are known, we are heard. Yeah, the shepherd guides a herd. Some sheep stumble, some fall behind, some get scared and lose the line, but mercy walks the open land, calling us back again. I don't need to lead or prove, just to follow truth. The shepherd guides the herd when the road is rough and blurred, even when my faith feels stirred by doubt and fear. I've learned, yeah, the shepherd guides the herd. Through the dark, through the hurt, through the dust and the dirt, I won't fear what I've heard. The shepherd guides the herd. Yeah, the shepherd guides the herd. Morning rests on open land, I walk on, not by my plan. rain on 10, the night feels long. Heard my doubts sing a worried song. I don't see much, I'll be honest now, just shadows under broken clouds. Somewhere past the grave, I still believe there's a way. There's a light through broken clouds. It don't shout, it don't come loud. It finds me when I'm looking down. Yeah, there's a light through broken clouds. Mama said storms don't come to stay, they just teach the sky to pray. Every tear that hits the ground is proof you're still around. I've chased answers, I've lost sleep, held on to words I couldn't keep. But faith ain't clear, it's learned somehow, like trust and light through broken clouds. Some days I walk, some days I crawl, some days I don't feel strong at all. But even doubt don't block the sound of grace coming down. There's a light through broken clouds, and when I don't know how or why or how, it breaks through slow, but it breaks right now. Yeah, there's a light through broken clouds. Lord, I don't need the storm to win, just enough strength to stand again. If hope is all I'm allowed, I'll wait right here beneath these clouds. There's a light through broken clouds, I see it clearer somehow. It didn't move, I turned around. Yeah, there's a light through broken clouds. The rain still falls, but I know how to lift my eyes above the doubt. I'm not lost, I'm found by the light through broken clouds. The evening settles on the open lane, crickets hum like a steady hand. Dust on my boots, sky painted brass. I bow my head in the tall, tall grass. I walk these roads with a restless heart. Missed a few turns, fell apart. Carried my worries like a second skin, wondering how I'd begin again. The wind slows down like it's holding its breath. Every prayer feels closer than it felt. I'm kneeling in the tall grass, hands undone, talking to heaven like a weary son. No fancy words, just truth that lasts. Faith grows quiet in said grace don't shout, it stays. Like morning light on broken days. You don't need gold, you don't need plans. Just open palms, just open hands. Kneeling in the tall grass, losing pride, letting hope walk back inside. If I fall, I know I'll stand. Faith grows roots in the tall grass. I've asked for signs and thunder loud, but you whisper through the clouds. And every blade that bends but stays, you're teaching me a gentler way. Evening settles on the open land. Crickets hum like a steady hand. Dust on my boots, sky painted brass. I bow my head in the tall, tall grass. I walk these roads with a restless heart. Missed a few turns, fell apart. Carry my worries like a second skin, wondering how I'd begin again. The wind slows down like it's holding its breath. Every prayer feels closer than it felt. I'm kneeling in the tall grass, hands undone, talking to heaven like a weary son. No fancy words, just truth that lasts. Faith grows quiet in the tall grass. Mama said grace don't shout, it stays. Like morning light on broken days. You don't need gold, you don't need plans. Just open palms, just open hands. I'm kneeling in the tall grass, losing pride, letting hope walk back inside. If I fall, I know I'll stand. Faith grows roots in the tall grass. I've asked for signs and thunder loud, but you whisper through the clouds. And every blade that bends but stays, you're teaching me a gentler way. Not alone, every scar feels closer to home. My rise changed, though I didn't ask. Grace met me in the tall grass. Sun goes down, but the path is clear. I leave my fears right here. Amen echoes soft and slow as the night learns how to glow. The screen door creaks, the day winds down. Cicadas hum that evening sound. Rocking chair moves nice and slow. Sunset learns how to let go. Grandma's Bible by the door, Shoes kicked off on the floor. She said, count what you've been given. That's how you notice heaven. I used to pray for bigger things, faster roads and diamond rings. Now I thank him for this view and the quiet pulling through. These are quiet blessings on the porch, a borrowed peace I can't ignore. No gold crowns or holy torch, just a grateful heart, that's the source. The quiet blessings on the porch. Neighbors wave a pickup rose, kids laughing down the road. Some things don't cost a dime, but they save you every time. I've had storms knock on my door, hard nights I couldn't ignore, but grace showed up like always in the ordinary days. I don't need the world to change, just ask to see it the same. These are quiet blessings on the porch, a steady light, a gentle force. Faith don't need a church, a torch. Sometimes it's peace you can't enforce. Your quiet blessings on the porch. Lord, slow my restless mind, teach me how to take my time. If tomorrow brings no choice, let me hear your softer voice. Quiet blessings on the porch, still and small, but holding more. These are quiet blessings on the porch, where mercy meets the morning chores. I don't ask you for much more than this right here, this moment sure. Your quiet blessings on the porch. Screen door sighs, the stars ignite. Faith sits with me tonight. The shepherd knows the way when the night won't break, when my feet are tired, when my hands still shake. Through the valley low, through the fear I pray. I don't have to see it all, the shepherd knows the way. I've been walking roads with no signposts left, dust on my boots, heart feeling spent. Every question echoes louder than before, but I hear his voice in the quiet more. When the stars feel distant, faith feels thin, I lean on grace, not strength within. The shepherd knows the way through the darkest bend. when the map runs out, when my hope feels thin. He calls my name when I start to stray. I don't have to lead myself, the shepherd knows the way. Green pastures ain't always green to me. Sometimes they look like uncertainty. Still I follow footsteps I can't explain, trusting love stronger than fear and pain. I laid my worries by an old fence rail, said a prayer out loud, didn't dress it well. If I fall into mercy's hands. He's walked this road since time began. Even when my courage starts to sway, the shepherd knows the way. The shepherd knows the way past the doubt and fear. Every broken mile, every silent tear. When the world grows loud, I hear him say, child, just follow me, I know the way. So I'll keep walking come night or day. I don't need all the answers today. One step in faith is enough to stay. The shepherd knows the way. Daddy said the land remembers every prayer, even the ones you're scared to say out loud. I was walking home past the old fence line, boots full of dust, heart full of doubt. The sun was falling on a broken barn, and silence was the loudest sound. Then the wind got still, like heaven leaned in. There was an angel by the fence line, no wings, just a worn out coat, eyes that shine like second chances when I was at the end of hope. Mama used to say God walks slow, so we don't miss him when he comes. Sometimes he looks like borrowed time, or a stranger humming gospel songs. Yeah, an angel by the fence line, hands rough, voice slow and kind, said, son, you ain't forgotten, you're just early in God's time. I fell to my knees in that gravel road, said words I ain't said in years. The sky didn't open, no thunder rolled, but my heart finally heard him clear. Every time Sometimes he looks like mercy, sometimes he don't look like much at all. The fence is gone, but the face still stands. Guess heaven met me where I am. The shepherd knows the way when the night won't break, when my feet are tired, when my hands still shake. Through the valley low, through the fear I pray. I don't have to see it all, the shepherd knows the way. I've been walking roads with no signposts left, dust on my boots, heart feeling spent. Every question echoes louder than before, but I hear his voice in the quiet morn. When the stars feel distant, faith feels thin, I lean on grace, not strength within. The shepherd knows the way through the darkest bend, when the map runs out, when my hope feels thin. He calls my name when I start to stray. I don't have to lead myself, the shepherd knows the way. Green pastures ain't always green. Sometimes they look like uncertainty. Still I follow footsteps I can't explain, trust in love stronger than fear and pain. Said a prayer out loud, didn't dress it well. If I fall into mercy's hands. He's walked this road since time began. Even when my courage starts to sway, the shepherd knows the way. The shepherd knows the way past the doubt and fear. Every broken mile, every silent tear. When the world grows loud, I hear him say, child, just follow me. I know the way, so I'll keep walking, come night or day. I don't need all the answers today. One step in faith is enough to stay. The shepherd knows the way. tired fields of gray. Boots were heavy, my faith felt far away. Dust on my hands, doubt in my breath. I whispered a prayer I learned before regret. Every shadow fell longer than the day, but the wind kept telling me to stay. There's a light beyond the valley, shining soft and true. I can't see the whole road, but I believe it's true. When my knees are weak and my heart feels small, there's a light beyond the valley, and it's calling me home through it all. I walk miles on promises half kept, cried in the dark while the whole town slept. Cross on the hill, worn and old, still standing strong when the nights turn cold. There's a light beyond the valley, past the fear I know too well. Even when my voice is shaking, He hears every word I tell. I've seen storms bend the tallest tree, but roots of faith still carried me. If hope's a seed in broken ground, then grace is where it's finally found. Sun broke through like it knew my name. The same old road, but I'm not the same. And I don't need answers, I just need grace. One more step, one more day of faith. There's a light beyond the valley, brighter than my fear. Even when I stumble, I know He's near. Through every doubt, through every fall, there's a light beyond the valley, and it never stopped shining at all. So I walk on slow, but I'll walk on strong, with a quiet prayer and an old country song. Road drops low where the noise runs out. I've been living on the high ground, chasing answers in the air. Every shout just echoed back with nothing solid there. There's hope in the quiet valley, where the river moves slow and sure. It ain't found in the high and mighty, it's the kind that learns to endure. Down here the days don't hurry, and the night don't feel so long. Even broken things can breathe again, where they don't have to be strong. I sit down, I stay. If you walk with me through shadows, not just where the sunlight stays, then this low place ain't a punishment. It's where you shape my days. Every step I take below, I don't need the mountain promise. I've learned to trust the slow. I came down looking for answers. I'm walking out with peace. Call out softly to the sky, and the canyon whispers back. I've carried worries through the day, and doubts too heavy to bear, but every word I let float free finds a home in open air. Hope echoes in the canyon, rolling back to me again. I don't need to see the end, I just know it comes again. I used to wait for signs so clear, a guidance I could hold. Every wind that sweeps the rocks speaks of love untold. I step slow, I breathe deep. If mercy can rebound like sound, grace returns to stay, and maybe every whispered hope is guiding me today. Hope echoes in the canyon, even when the path seems long. I don't need to find the answers, I just follow the song. peace in quiet reply. Sunlight leans through broken boards like it's looking for me. There's barn hill laughter, hay in hands, and promises we meant. Now the roof letting mercy in where the rain was never sent. There's hope in the broken barn where the walls still know my name, but didn't stand the test of time, still taught my heart to stay. I've been patched with borrowed strings, nails bent, paint worn thin. Funny how the things still stand, all the ones that let love in. I stay here, I listen. If you choose what's cracked and weathered to keep your story told, then maybe I ain't past repair, just growing strong while getting old. There's hope in the broken barn, in the beams that still hold fast. I don't need to be brand new, just faithful to my past. There's hope in the broken barn, in the beams that still hold fast. I don't need to be brand new, just faithful to my past. I walk out hell together. The horizon painted with grace, right where my worries fade. I don't see it clear, but I believe there's a promise waiting on me. Boots worn thin by miles and years, heart bent heavy with unanswered prayers. Chase the light with tired eyes, miss the truth right by my side. Turns out hope don't shout a race, it waits in quiet, dressed in grace. I remember nights I begged for signs, stared at the stars just killing time. Every plan fell short somehow. I was lost, but I didn't know it then till now. The horizon painted with grace, just enough light to say your name. If tomorrow comes with rain, I'll still trust the hand that paints the day. The horizon painted with grace meets me right where I stand in faith. Morning breaks soft on the land, I let go what I can't command. Every step a quiet yes to the road I couldn't guess. The horizon painted with grace calls my heart to a wider place. I don't run, I don't escape, I move forward, held by grace. Yeah, I move forward, held by grace. Still walking, toward a horizon painted with grace. Cold water on my hands before I say a word. I carried every question like a stone inside my chest. I carried every question like a stone inside my chest. Thought I had to hold it steady, thought that was for the best. The river washes my worry. Don't ask me where it's been, it just takes what I can't carry and makes me breathe again. I used to fight the current, try to stand where I was hurt. Peace don't come from holding on, it comes from being hurt. I kneel down, I let it go. If you made this water moving to find its way back home, then maybe I was never meant to face this life alone. The river washes my worry in the light and in the shade. I don't need to know tomorrow, I'm at peace with today. I walk walk away lighter than I arrived. Golden light spills across the land and touches every hand. I've walked through shadows lost and low, and nights that seem too long, but every morning breaks anew with mercy shining strong. The sunlight feels like heaven, warm on my weary face. I don't need to see it all today to feel His love and grace. I used to search for bigger signs or louder proof to see. Now every beam that warms the earth speaks of what will be. I breathe slow, I lift my eyes. If love can shine where I can't go, and hope spreads endlessly, then maybe every morning light reminds me He is near to me. The sunlight feels like heaven, keeps shining through my day. I don't need to understand it all, I just let it stay. Sun dips low, rest in peace. Night settles soft on the old front yard. Stars blink slow, standing guard. I don't ask much, I don't cry. Just keep me safe through the night. Mama traced a cross on my head, said sleep in peace, angels ahead. I didn't know what she could see, but something stayed and walked with me. I felt fear knock on my door, heard bad news on a ringing phone. But even then I realized I wasn't alone in the dark. There's an angel's watchful light when the road feels low and wide. I don't see him, I don't try, but I feel the calm inside. watchful eye. Some nights faith feels thin as air, some prayers sound like unanswered care, but every breath before I sleep feels guarded, feels kept. Lord, I place my restless mind in the keeping of your light. If tomorrow brings a trial, let me walk it without fright. Every goodbye is held beneath the sky. Yeah, an angel, watchful eye. In the dark, in the fight, when I lose my sense of why, I lift my heart, not my eyes, to the angel's watchful eye. Night grows still, the stars reply. I rest beneath that watchful light.
The prairie glows before my eyes. I don't know what it shows. Dust in my boots, sun on my face. Every mile feels wide and bare, but somewhere over the endless grass, I feel you waiting there. Light across the plains, it don't scream or shout my name, just steady on the horizon, showing me the way. I used to need a signpost tall for someone to lead me through. Now I learn to trust the morning and the quiet that you do. I step soft, I keep watch. If you set the sun and stars in place and guide the rivers wide, then maybe every stretch of plain is mercy walking beside. Across the plains, running far but always near. I don't need to know the ending, just a path that's clear. keep walking toward the glow.
Morning breaks on a weather field, boots in the dew, my hands still bare. I've walked this road with a heavy heart, looking for truth in the open air. No church bells ringing, no voices near, just an old fence and a sky so wide. Then the tall grass bows and I close my eyes, feel something holy moving inside. And when the wind sounds like prayer through the pines and the wire, it calls my name like grace unseen, lifts my doubt, cools the fire. I don't need words, I don't need proof, I just stand right there and stay, 'cause I believe a little more each time when the wind sounds like prayer. Mama said faith don't shout too loud, it whispers soft when you're warm and tired, like an old hymn hum by the earth itself, in the breath of fields and the dust of miles. When the wind sounds like prayer, I let go and listen slow. Every broken thought I carry learns it's okay to go. If I stumble down this narrow way, night comes early, hope feels thin, let that breeze remind my soul I'm never walking this world alone again. I've asked for signs carved in the sky, but mercy came in quieter ways, in the way the branches leaned about like they've been praying all their days. When the wind sounds like prayer, across the valley through the grain, it carries every fear I've held, it leaves me peace instead of pain. No golden roads, no promised land, just strength enough for today, and that's more than I was asking for. When the wind sounds like prayer, yeah, I'm still learning how to hear, but I know God's close when the wind sounds like prayer. Morning light through a dusty window, coffee's gone but I'm still slow. Another prayer I don't say out loud, just me and God, no gathered crowd. I've walked roads I don't understand, held my worries in trembling hands, looking for a little sign to cope till I breathe. And I learned to hope with quiet hands, folded in hope. I lay it down where I can't cope. Every fear I never spoke, I give it up, I let it go. Your quiet hands folded in hope. Daddy said faith don't need a sound, it don't need the world around. Sometimes it's standing still, trusting God when the nights feel real. I've seen strong hearts start to bend, broken I keep walking, step by slow, with quiet hands folded in hope. I lay it down where I can't cope. Every fear I never spoke, I give it up, I let it go. Your quiet hands folded in hope. There's days I doubt, days I'm afraid, wondering if I lost my way. But grace still finds me where I am, even when I don't understand. I ain't asking for the road, just the strength to carry the load. If the light is just a glow, I'll keep moving nice and slow. Lord, I don't need a miracle, just peace enough to get me through. If the answer's wait or no, help my heart still choose you. With quiet hands folded in hope, I'm standing strong though I'm broke. I don't need to see the road, I believe you know. Yeah, quiet hands folded in hope. Morning light, I'm not alone. Faith still meets me when I'm low. Quiet hands, a steady rope, holding on, holding hold. Morning breaks on open ground, leather worn beholden sound. Sunrise climbing canyon walls, coffee steam, a distant call. My hands still shake from roads I've crossed, from winds I earned and prayers I lost. I tied my worries to the reins, let the silence speak my name. I don't know where the trail will bend, but I know who rides again. This hope resting on the saddle, faith tied tight in every mile. I ain't walking through this valley without heaven for a guide. If the night comes down like gravel and my strength don't last the ride, there's hope resting on the saddle, and the Lord is on my side. I've chased answers in the wind, tried to carry all my sins, but mercy met me where I fell, not in fire, but quiet still. There's hope resting on the saddle, even when I doubt my pace. I don't need the map tomorrow, just enough light for tonight. Every scar I've ever carried learns to heal in His design. When the weight feels more than I can hold, I remember what He said: my child, you don't ride alone, I've been leading up ahead. There's hope resting on the saddle, grace stitched into every seam. This old road don't scare me now, it ain't heavier than it seems. I'll keep riding through the shadow till the promised daylight shines. There's hope resting on the saddle, and it's stronger than my mind. So if you're tired from the journey and your hands are worn and sore, just stay mounted,
Hope still waiting where you left it before.
The church bell echoes wide across the fields, across my pride, calling hearts that try to hide. The church bell echoes wide. Dust on my boots Sunday morn, a restless soul faith had won. I've missed some prayers, skipped some days, still that sound won't fade away. It rolls like thunder without rain, saying, child, come home again. Old wooden doors, paint worn thin, every crack lets mercy in. I don't kneel like I used to do, but somehow grace still knows me through. The bell don't ask where I've been, it just rings and rings again. It don't judge, it don't explain, it just calls my name. The church bell echoes wide through broken vows and lonely nights, over valleys, fear and time. The church bell echoes wide, not just steel and rope and sound, it's heaven reaching down. I've chased the world, I've lost my way, I've bargained more than I have prayed, but every toll reminds my heart, grace don't mind how far you are. Sunlight through stained glass blues, feels like truth I always knew. I ain't fixed, I ain't complete, but faith still pulls me to my feet. The bell keeps time with borrowed breath, life, forgiveness, more than death. The church bell echoes wide for the weary and the tried, for the lost who still believe inside. The church bell echoes wide till the last light leaves the sky. It keeps calling you and I. Echoes wide, still echoes wide. cold water on my hands before I say a word. I carried every question like a stone inside my chest. Thought I had to hold it steady. Thought that was for the best. The river washes my worry. Don't ask me where it's been. It just takes what I can't carry